Sherlock Holmes.
Sebastian.
How are you, buddy? How long's it been? 8 years since I last clapped eyes on you?
This is my friend, Jane Watson.
Friend?
Colleague.
Well, grab a seat. You want something to drink? Water? Coffee?
You've been doing well, spending lots of time abroad.
Well, some.
Been all around the world, twice this month.
You're doing that thing. We went to uni together. And this gal here, she had this trick she used to do.
It's not a trick.
She could just look at you and tell you your whole life story.
Yes, I've seen her do it.
Put the wind up everyone. We hated her. You'd come up to breakfast in the formal hall, and this freak, she could just look at you and tell who you've been shagging the previous night.
I simply observed.
Okay, go on. Enlighten me. 2 trips around the world, twice last month. You're quite right, but how could you tell?
Well,
She's gonna tell me that there's a stain on my tie from a type of ketchup you can only get in Manhattan.
no.
Right? Or maybe is the mud in my shoes.
I was speaking with your secretary outside. She told me.
Well, I'm glad you can make it. There's been a break-in. Someone came in here late last night.
What did they steal?
Nothing. They left a message. Someone came up here in the middle of the night, splashed some paint around, and left within a minute.
How many ways into this office?
Well, see, that's where it gets interesting. Every door that opens in this bank gets logged right in here. Every walk-in cupboard, every toilet.
This door didn't open.
There's a hole in our security. Find it, and we'll pay you. 5 figures. This is only in advance. Find it, and I'll give you a bigger one.
I don't need incentives, Sebastian.
She's just kidding you. Just look after that for her. Two trips around the world this month. You didn't talk to secretary. You said that just to irritate him. How did you know?
Did you see his watch?
His watch.
The hands were correct, but the date was wrong. It actually said the day before yesterday. He crossed the date timeline twice and didn't alter his watch.
Within a month. How'd you know that part?
New Rolex. It came out in February. Jane? Come here.
Well, dearie me.